11:30 in Kensington is alive and unwell just down from McPherson Park. People flood this area every day to buy drugs, and most of them end up stuck out here for one reason or another. This is the effect that the drug has on these people, slumped over for long periods of time, leaving them with permanent back injuries. Folks go about their day while others struggle to regain consciousness as the overpowering trank leaves them in psychosis. They are easily robbed and taken advantage of in this situation. Addicts live hour to hour out here on the streets, and most only have one thing on their mind. This person is experiencing withdrawals, too weak to move, balled up in a shopping cart, regretting some life choices. Hospitals are turning them away, saying they're not a detox or rehab, so they're left to suffer out here on the street. I suffered through chemical withdrawal for years, where a minute felt like an eternity. When I didn't have it is when I hated the drug the most. Driven by 100 forms of self-centered fear, you get tested out here every day, fighting to survive and holding on to what little they have. If you don't stand up for yourself, you will get stepped on. You either become street savvy or be swallowed by them. The sidewalks are littered with trash and feces, making their living situations deplorable. Animals don't even lay where they go to the bathroom, but these people are so sedated they have no idea where they're at, let alone what they're laying in. This tranquilizer puts them in a subconscious state of mind. It's like they're awake but dreaming. This woman said she didn't remember dancing around when I spoke with her days later. When I was battling addiction, I recall many times coming to and not remembering how I got there. This addiction will leave you in a prison of helplessness, hopelessness, and self-pity, sending the addict spiraling out of control, continually trying to numb themselves from the pain and regret. Not to mention the physical and mental compulsion they suffer from when they don't have it. I personally know the struggle these people are going through, living every waking moment for that drug, not being able to function without it. My habit got bigger than my bank account, loss of jobs, family, and eventually out on the streets. Remember that hurt people hurt people. This man was struck about the face, neck, and chest, leaving him unsteady on his feet, possibly concussed. People get jumped out here every day in broad daylight. Not knowing the severities of his injuries, we get him to sit down. Most folks out here deny any sort of medical treatment because a hospital stay would involve being away from what they need. Most in this situation don't see a way out. I know I didn't. But God works miracles every day. You just have to ask Him. We offer a message of recovery to these lost souls. I see my old self in everyone out here struggling with mental health and addiction. Hope Dealers thanks you for watching. Stay informed and God bless.